think in making my gift to the Center for Families, at first it was just something that I wanted to do, but in light with the anniversary, I hope it generates a whole new generation of advocates for the center. When I first made the decision about making a gift, I wasn't even aware of the anniversary, and then when I learned of that, it took on a whole new meaning because I realized my gift could spur perhaps another round of advocates for the center. And so I took on greater commitment to do what I'm doing just because the Center for Families is such a critical part of what goes on at Purdue and helping families across the country. And if I can bring another round of advocates to the table because of my gift, I think it would be a wonderful thing to do for the center and for my parents as well. My father was born to a family that he had elder triplet brothers. People would show up at the door and they'd say, "Oh, are you one of the triplets?" And he'd say, "No, I'm the other one." And they'd go, "Gee, we didn't know there was another one." And so I think it kind of gave my father that spark to always achieve. When my father finished 9th grade, he left home to earn a living. So I think as a self-made man, he taught me a lot about being an entrepreneur and about going out and achieving things even when the odds were against you. My mother grew up in an intact family not far from my father's farm. She was valedictorian of her high school class, and she was offered the opportunity by her parents to go to college. But her older brother and sister didn't have the opportunity, and so she felt it would be wrong to take that. So she too went on in the world and forged a place for herself, and later when they got married, they just family meant everything to them. My parents as grandparents were just kind of a safe place where our children could go. I mean, they would spend time with Grandma and Grandpa and share tales and adventures and secrets, and had a safe haven there. And now that I'm a grandmother, I hope that I can be just like them, be the open arms that they can come to, the accepting person, the big ear, the open arms, the big heart, all of those things. And I think that as I look at the Center for Families now, it just broadens the scope of what family means. It's across generations, it's not a traditional family, it's all of those things. And I hope this gift can bring some new knowledge to a family that maybe is struggling to find those relationships with their own families. And I think the two values that my parents have instilled in me when I look back on that is the value of family, because my father always wanted family, and family became very important. And the other was education. Even though my father only had a ninth grade education and my mother never got to go to college, they made sure that each of their 4 children had a college degree, and they paid for that education. And I think that was quite a feat for them, considering there were 4 children less than 6 years apart. And so beyond that, each of us went on and got another degree, and my father was so proud of the education that his children had, and that we had all gone on and done that. So a gift to the Center for Families iterates the values that my parents instilled in me, the value of family and the value of education. And I hope through this gift I can help someone else achieve the goal of getting an education and focusing on research for families. At the 25th anniversary for the Center for Families, I hope that there will be 25 new advocates that have come and told their story, like I am today, about having made a gift to the Center for Families and what it means to them. I think the work that we're doing for families is one of the most important things we can do in today's society. It's a core institution that we need to value, nurture, and take care of. And I couldn't think of anything better than a gift to the Center for Families, where I started my career at Purdue, and just kind of reiterates all of the things that are important to me and to my parents.